This is Spark. cbc.ca/spark.
Hi, I'm Nora Young, host of Spark on CBC Radio. Tell me, do you ever feel compulsive in your use of your digital devices? Do you check your smartphone when you're at dinner with friends? Do you look at your email 50 times a day when you should really be focused on something else? Well, maybe you need a little help with technology and willpower, and that's where Kelly McGonigal can come in handy. She's written this book called The Willpower Instinct, and she's got some tips on improving your willpower.
So one of our greatest addictions right now is to our technology. Forget cigarettes and candy, but our devices, phones and email and our computers and our iPads. And so there are some things that you can do to start to become a little bit less compulsive when you find that technology is getting in the way of making progress on your goals or relating to people in real time. And the first thing is actually literally just to start to notice when you are using your devices. It's amazing how many of us won't even realize that we have reached for our phone or we pressed a button to check our technology until 30 seconds into the process when we're actually reading that email or sending a text. And so to the degree that you can actually start to notice not just when you're doing it, but what that impulse is to check. What does it feel like? And many people find that there's actually this kind of, it's almost an itch or a physical discomfort that something isn't right. And for whatever reasons, our brains have decided that the fix, the way to get comfortable or the way to feel better, is to compulsively check and see if there's new information or something that we need to take care of. Maybe there's something we don't know that we need to know. And to find that first impulse and what that discomfort is actually the first step, and to start to catch yourself sooner and sooner in the process. Another thing that is really important is to create some barriers to technology when you are crystal clear that it's getting in the way of certain activities, like at the dinner table or at work. And although we think that we should have the willpower to resist technology when it's right in front of us, we often need to just make it more difficult to access, whether it's putting a phone on flight mode or literally unplugging all of your devices and putting them in drawers. And there is no shame in creating a physical barrier so that it's easier to catch yourself and to remember what your goal is. And the last thing I would say is you actually really have to know why you want to make the change. Because with any addiction, including technology, if you don't actually care about changing, you're kind of lukewarm on it, it's going to be very difficult to change. And so if you're feeling addicted to your devices or you're noticing it's getting in the way of your goals and your time with other people, you need to really reflect on whether this is contributing to your quality of life or taking away from your quality of life. And to actually allow yourself to notice the benefits that come from disconnecting a little bit, whether you're feeling less stressed out or more actually connected to people.
That was Kelly McGonigal, author of The Willpower Instinct. Well, if you're curious and you'd like to know more, why not check out our full audio interview? You can find that below.